Active from 2012 to 2007, Vine was an app that allowed all kinds of creators, artists, musicians, and of course, comedians, to share their work in the form of a 6-second video. Today, almost a year and a half since its discontinuation, my generation best remembers Vine for its comedy. I'm sure most, if not all of you, have typed into your YouTube search bar Vine compilation for the best form of nostalgic humor. I'm not here to talk to you about Vine, though. I'm here to talk about one Vine in particular, Hurricane Tortilla. This ever-popular and hilarious Vine in every compilation is a complete flop and downright unfunny. As a Vine expert myself, being active on the app for the entirety of its life and reviewing many compilations, I can be trusted with my opinion. My main points today are that Hurricane Tortilla is not a funny Vine for the following reasons. Number 1, it is not unique or original, and it is irrelevant. Number 2, there's poor camera work. And number 3, it is downright corny, cringy, and obviously staged. Now, let's roll the clip really quick so we can kind of refresh our memories on this horrible Vine.
Hurricane Katrina! More like Hurricane Tortilla!
I will now discuss my first point. It is not unique or original, and it is irrelevant. Little kids doing and saying dumb things is an unoriginal joke idea that's been used many times before. Take, for example, "It's frickin' bats." "I'ma pop these firecrackers." And Miss Keisha. It is irrelevant because it was made on December 19th, 2015. Hurricane Katrina was a wildlife disaster that happened from August 23rd to 31st. In 2005, 10 years before the Vine was created. Thus, it is an irrelevant, unfunny, poorly executed play on words. Actually, I wouldn't even call it a play on words because tortilla is not a word. My next inherent issue is the poor camera work. Even someone who is legally blind can see that the cameraman poorly executed his or her job. Let's view the tape again.
Hurricane Katrina! More like Hurricane Tortilla!
The one and only subject of the video, the little boy, has his face cut off for nearly half of the video. Facial expressions can make any Vine funny. Take, for example, Krish, that one Shaq Vine, and Country Boy, I Love You. This is a crucial part of Vine, and it was left out. Now to my third inherent issue. It was downright corny, cringy, and just staged. It was corny because, as I said before, tortilla is not a real word, and it was not creative at all. And it is cringy and staged because it started recording exactly when the action happens, which doesn't leave any anticipation. And the flash was on, so that means the child who was in the video knew he was being recorded, thus kind of ruining the comedic spontaneousness of it it's supposed to portray. And then finally, when the bag of chips supposedly fell on the little boy, the acting was just poor. To summarize my message to you, Hurricane Tortilla is an overrated and unfunny Vine that does not possess the qualities of a good funny Vine, which are originality and relevance, at least halfway decent camera work, and it not being cringy in a bad way. Think of your top 5 all-time favorite Vines right now. I guarantee you Hurricane Tortilla is not one of those 5s. That is because, as I've proven to you today, it is simply not a good Vine. And if it is in your top 5, I assume it is alongside other comedic flops, such as Free Shavakadu and Crack Kid, which, let's be honest, only further proves my point. Thank you.